Hello everyone, Sam here from myforexmagicwave.com, making this a small video as a recap for last week trades and setups. So let's get started. Week started on the 14th, right? So 14th March was Monday, and this is the first trade, pound Aussie, 20-minute to the long side. Now, as usual, I only use my IB system strategy, the IB system setup to go long or short, open the trade, basically entry. So here's my buy entry. According to my rules, I have 4 rules for this setup for strategy, whatever system. So once I have all of these 4 rules or 4 conditions met, then I open the trade. So 14 pound Aussie 20-minute to the long side here on the 14 pound Aussie 20-minute long side for 105 pip. That was before was 125. This is 105. Here's the by the book entry, beautiful entry here for Euro Newsy, and it is more than 100 pip. I'm still on the 14. On the 14 pound Newsy went up also for 75 pip here by entry here. SL moved to break even plus. And on the 14th again, Euro Aussie went up also here for 80 pip. And then on the 14 pound USD to the short side, small trade, only 50 pip. I closed it because it wasn't moving for a long time. So I said, what the hell with it? And then on 14th, I guess this is the last one, it's pound Aussie. Again, for another one for 100 pip to the upside. And then there's more. This was, I just showed you from here to here. And then again, on the 14th, gave me another entry, and it went up as well, 14th March 2022 for 65 pip. Now losing momentum. On the 14th, this Euro CAD 20-minute to the long side for 65 pip. And here, see how many pip, trades on 14th alone. And now this is the first one on 15th. And this is basically, this is, if you look at it, the same entry, right? This is the one. It's on the 14th. I held it into the 15 and it went up even higher. So this is the one trade, that one and this, just one trade on 135 pip Euro CAD. And then CAD yen, this is also, it went up. And now the CAD pairs, the other CAD, like Euro CAD, USD, it went down. I'll show you the reason why when they made the turn. So on the 15th, that happened. See the Euro CAD made the turn to the downside. This is the only one I took from 7-minute chart, because the reason for that was CAD index was making a turn. Let me show it to you. So this is what it is. Euro CAD and all the other pound CAD, USD CAD, they were going up because this was coming down, right? So when I made this chart that, okay, from here, we're going to go up. And when we go, this index goes up, pound CAD, Euro CAD, USD CAD will go down, and CJ CAD yen will go up, right? It's on the 15th. And this chart, so far, we closed the week on like this. Now, this is even on the 17th, and 18th, we are still here. So it went up all the way, and same, all of this thing happened, right? So that's why you're seeing that trade to the downside now. So we saw first CAD yen went up, as I said. Similarly, at the same time, Euro CAD, because it's supposed to go down, CAD getting strong, and then it went down for 130 pip. And then you see, this is the Bitcoin, and a couple of entries here, and it went up nice and clean. And let me see. Okay, see the CAD yen, I held it again. That's the same one, same entry, but it went all the way to 115 pip into the 16th. Pound yen has another story. Let me, I'm going to show you the chart, yen index chart. let me just show it to you before I move forward. So that chart I made, see, like this one, yen index monthly chart. And I made this chart here on the 14th, saying that this thing is going to go up and it will target this TL, right? And what will happen? If that happens, this is what's going to happen. This will take all yen pairs to the upside. Now watch when I say all yen pair. This is what happened so far to this chart, monthly chart. You see that? From there, it went up there. So it's a small move looking at the monthly chart, but it has, it's a lot. It's a big chart. Look, weekly candle. Look at that. This is how it went up, right? From the tier all the way, 2 weeks. But the effect, it should be what? That all yen pairs should be going to the upside, right? Watch what happened to Aussie yen. Look what's happening. CAD yen, look what's happening. Franc yen, boom, boom. Euro yen, boom. Pound yen, look at that. New Zealand yen went up. And last, USD yen. They all went up very, very, beautifully. So this is the part of that, right? I had this one of these entries to the long side. Then again, look at this one, 460 pip from here to here. Pound yen, you're gonna see a lot of yen entries, right? Euro yen, you see that? And because I yen index, I was prepared that they're all gonna go up. They started to go up, and I start taking the entries, 90 pip. This is pound franc for 130 pip, but it's like a couple of days worth of trade. And this is USD CAD. Remember the CAD index? The chart that I said that when this happened, USD CAD will go down, and this is what happened to this chart. So it went up and USD CAD went down, and here's my trade. USD CAD, it went down here. It didn't give me no entry, but then later on it gave me the entry and went down for 75 pip. It went down a lot more, but in a continuous. So I just closed. Most of the trades I closed the same day in and out. But then they continue in the same direction the next day, so without giving me the entry. So I don't take that. So now Euro Nuzi here to the downside here, beautiful entry, and it is 90 pip to the downside. Euro Aussie start getting strong again. So Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie went down big time. So 115 pip here on the 16th. Then see Pound Aussie, this is the entry. I had this entry as well on the other account. I'll show you. Maybe it's there here. So from here, 225 pip. Look at the drop, right? And this is the one I took it, and both trades, this one and this one, I closed here. Let me show you if I have the other one. Right there. See that? This entry here. So this is the one I went down all the way to 220 pip, and this one took it for 170 pip. Big move, because pound was getting weaker and Aussie was getting strong. So this pair just went crazy to the downside. And similarly, Euro Aussie, you saw this one I showed you here, and then again it gave me the entry for 140 pip to the downside. Beautiful trades. And Aussie yen, like I said, all yen pair is gonna go up. So this is from here to here, 120 pip. And then Euro Nuzi came down 110. And I had a couple of SL hit, by the way, here, like 20, 25, 30 pip lost first, and then I was able to pull this one. See this wobbling here? So every time you go, it comes down. I move my SL to 10 pip, it goes up, it takes me out. So 10 here, 5 there, 20 there. On the 80 CAD yen, right? So this was one of the first one early I showed you. The second entry on 18th Friday, 80 pip more CAD yen. And last but not least, pound yen again here, from here to here, Friday closing 65 pip. And Bitcoin, like I said, that that was the first one, and then this is the one. You can see here a couple of entries. It went up, and there was a level here, not showing here, but I close it, and then basically I'm about to make an entry again tonight, maybe, if it gives me a signal. It's very, very close to give me the signal. So these are the, almost like 26, 27 trades altogether. And like I said, these indexes, they help me a lot. Yen index powerfully going to the upside, taking all the yen pairs. We still have a lot to go to the upside, and they're all going to go crazy. So I'm going to, do the individual analysis later on, what's happening and whatnot. So this is, like, for example, pound yen, it is just reaching here to the top again, basically. And it can easily break this and then go all the way up here, this high here. Okay, so similarly, other pairs, I'm going to start watching news yen as well, because I'm not. And this pair really meant bazooka here. You see that? It's just like USD yen. It's at the top, CAD yen is hitting the resistance. This one also hitting the resistance here, this high here. So we may make the turn, you never know. So maybe a dip a little bit before continue going to the upside. So time will tell, right, on Monday. So this is it for now. And like I said, that if you like what you saw, you want to go to my website and then subscribe. And my new name of my website basically is this, creativetradingsystems.com. So you can go there and subscribe. And I have one-on-one course, teach you everything personally on over Zoom, 10-hour course, which will teach you almost everything: trend lines, support, resistance, Fibonacci tool, how to use it properly, how to fix it, and Elliott wave, harmonic patterns, this and that. Right? Everything has to do with Forex. And then you get this system, and then you learn this, teach you how to use it properly, exactly what are the conditions and whatnot, and you become master of this business. So and not only that, like you can see that it's not only Forex, it's commodity currencies, commodities and cryptocurrencies and stocks and everything. Any instrument that you can have on MT4, because I have an alarm here, and the alarm is like it beeps when the setup is there, as well as I have a Telegram where I constantly post heads up about the setup to my subscribers, and so that they can take the trade as well, at least get ready, right? So this is how all the trades I did. And since the war started, the volatility is very, very high, and getting too many big trades. And it's a good time for trading, even though it's a very bad time for those people there involving in that conflict. Anyway, so this is it for now. Like I said, if you like what you saw, you want to go on my website, subscribe. Today is like Friday night. You have Saturday, Sunday, set up the charts, everything, and start trading. And basically learning. You got to learn first. So from Monday, you can start doing that. And if you learn fast properly, just few days, you will see the system, how it works. And I provide the weekly charts to everyone. I conduct the webinars like Wednesday and Sunday. So Wednesday covers the Sunday covers Monday and Tuesday. Then comes Wednesday, I do another webinar, give the new charts, whatever, the setups and everything, whatnot, explain all the charts and everything to my subscribers. And then that would be for Thursday and Friday. And then comes Sunday again. So I make new charts. And then in my webinar, 4 o'clock, those webinars are 4 o'clock Eastern time. And where I explain every single thing, right? And answer the questions and all that. So this is how my system and my group working. This is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.